Hello, Lizzo. Welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda's channel. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos and also educate, you guys are the real MVP. Alright, lovelies, let's dive into today's video.
Lovelies, I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok, and I thought to share with you guys because in 2024 people like this still exist, and I like the fact that pan colored people are actually out to address this issue. I'm just gonna roll a clip of a pan colored person, decided to play what he know how to play best to a, please leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video, because this man is about to be found out. Alright, lovelies, and don't forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, and whatsoever. Let's dive into it.
No. He just said there's a hanging tree down there to hang people like me.
What's up, y'all? First of all, King, I'm sorry this happened to you. Second of all, I need y'all to click the stitch, go back, support this brother. Watch the entire video, because it's disturbing and disgusting. And third, hold on a minute. So this happened at the Firehouse Saloon in Virginia City, Nevada. This is the lady that was putting her hands on the young man, being condescending, racist, and ignorant. I think she's the one who runs Firehouse Saloon. Lo and behold, here are the owners, Gary and Janice Miller. And everybody, let's meet Gary. This is Gary Miller, the racist bigot that told a black man there's a tree down the way to hang him from. And this is his daughter that was defending him. Good old Gary here is married to Janice. And here's Janice. They live in Castro Valley, California. This is the proud daughter that stepped out. This is Tiffany Miller Ruiz, also from Castro Valley. This is her husband. Although in the video he was laughing, but he seemed to get uncomfortable really quick and left the scene. He didn't even return. He was like, I'm out of here. This is Tiffany's husband. What we need to do, y'all, is make Mr. Miller here famous. Alright? TikTok, y'all know what to do. You know how to do it. I gave you the first steps. Now handle your business. King, we got you. Any other questions? Come holler at me. I'll help you out.
Good morning. There's your video of the day. And then tell me again how America's not racist, that Trumpers aren't racist, that old white people aren't racist, that racism doesn't exist. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead. I'm so done with these old fucking white people. I don't remember who it was that said they wanted to line up all the LGBTQ and shoot them in the back of the head. Remember that? Yeah. I don't think it's the LGBTQ that are the problem here. Nope, it's the old white men. And they're racist. They're racist as fuck. And then they laugh at somebody's pain. That man, if he's married, I feel sorry for his wife. I feel sorry for his wife. Even though she's probably a racist bitch, too. Just gonna say, because proximity to those men, that tends to, it's why I'm divorced. Yeah. Because the closer you are to those people, the worse your attitude gets towards people. Because it's like a disease. It's an infection. I believe racism is an infection of the mind. And it is contagious. It's contagious. You are raised in a racist home, you're going to catch it and you'll be racist. That's how it is. That's how it works. And so, Virginia City, Nevada, if you're planning on any kind of visit to Nevada or whatever, just bypass that city completely. Just bypass it completely. In fact, I will tell you, there's a lot of sundown towns in the state of Nevada that you should probably, if you're a person of color, avoid. Because they're not safe for you. Because they're full of people just like those people. Just like those people. And if you notice, not a single fucking man. Of course, men are going to be, the saviors of people. They're the good people. They're going to be our protectors and blah, blah, blah. Do you see why we choose the bear? Because not a single fucking man man even told that man to shut up. It was a woman tried to intervene. It's always a woman who tries to intervene. Men don't do fuck all. They don't defend anybody but the racists, because that's who they are. Okay, have a great day.
Okay, so this is some sort of city in the state of Nevada. This is just disgusting and extremely fucking disrespectful. Sorry, pardon my French. But these people are the worst. If you want to go see the video, go and look at it. I want you to go see it, because I want you to see the reality that we live in. Those are Trump supporters. And why do I know the gentleman was wearing his little red cap? So you know what they are. They're racist, they're ugly, and they are disrespectful. Here's a black man trying to do his job, and they think it's necessary to call him all kinds of words and say, okay, the guy was angry, and I feel for that. I feel for him, because people should not be treated like that. So I want the power of TikTok to work, and I want somebody to figure out who they are, what business it is, because I want to put them on blast. TikTok, do your thing. I mean, TikTok, do your thing. But this, because this does not jive anymore. This does not jive. I don't know. I don't care what city it is, what state it is, who they are, who they represent. They should not be doing that to anyone or treating anyone. I swear that it infuriates me that to know that people are treated that way. So please, TikTok, do your thing.
I have a question for all you racist maggots out there. How can you hate people based on the color of their skin? I am 43 years old, and I am ashamed of being white because of others' actions. I am ashamed of being white because of my own family's actions. I'm ashamed of being white because of all the racist maggots that there are in this fucking country. Because of my skin color being the same as yours, people assume that I'm racist. People that don't know me. I'm ashamed of being white, and I shouldn't be. I will never understand how anybody can hate someone based on the color of their skin. It's so sad and pathetic. Like, are you that miserable and jealous of these people, of African Americans and people that are indigenous and that, because you could never be as amazing as they are? Is that what it is? Because there's some pretty amazing people. How can you hate someone based on the color of their skin? Please tell me that. Because I have never understood it and never will understand it. One of the many reasons I cut my family out of my life was because of their racism. Along with many other reasons. That's one of them. I don't understand how anybody can hate someone else because of the color of their skin. And again, I am going to say this. I am ashamed of being white. Not all of us are like you fucking racist, bigot, maggot POSs. But with ones of us that are not like you, we get thrown in with you because we look the same as you. We're nothing like you. And it breaks my heart what you do to them, what you've done to them. Because nobody deserves that. What their ancestors had to go through, what they still have to go through, what my daughter has to go through. My daughter's half Hispanic. My daughter's, her biological father was from Mexico City. She's had a pew-pew held to her head by a cop because of the color of her skin. How can you do that to people? How? I will never understand it. But I will always be ashamed of my skin color because of you maggots. It made me sick to my stomach. And I want to say to any indigenous person, any person of color, I am so sorry that the people with the same skin color as me are horrible, poor excuses for human beings when they have hurt you and done things to you and your ancestors and that. I am truly sorry, and nothing I say or anyone says will ever make up for it. But please know, not all of us are like that. I promise you that. I could never be like that. And I never have, and I never will be like that. I don't understand racism or hate or anything. And I never have. Please don't think we're all like that. Because we're not.
There are so many videos that I see that are like this, but what in the actual? I gotta take a second because this video made me extremely upset. What year are we living in? Because it is 2024. How in the hell is this still happening? I cannot understand the level of racism and hate that is in this world. Like, what? Every single thing about this video was freaking terrifying. Every moment of this video was terrifying to watch. For the lady defending her daddy, you're an idiot. For the other lady who kept coming out saying, you're my brother, I love you, honey, Jesus loves you, blah, 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 blah. You were not trying to help that man. You were not trying to do anything productive. The way that whole town just mobbed around them and sat there and berated and acted like that was not a valid thing to be upset about. Are you freaking kidding me? There is a whole town that behaves this way. There's plenty of towns, I'm sure, that behave that way. Are you kidding? I am not understanding how we still have people like this in the world. I would love to say that one day my children will see a world that is not like this. But unfortunately, that is never going to happen because these people right here still exist and they are teaching every person that sees them behave like that to do the same and to follow suit. And this is ridiculous. This should never, ever happen. Never. If I didn't say it before in this video, I'm gonna say it again. I am so sorry you had to go through that because that is unacceptable. Do fucking better, people. I say good day.
Yeah, who the fuck are they? Where the fuck do they work? And can we get them all fucking fired? Especially that pudgy short one that I want to punch in the penis. 3 pieces of shit just sitting out in the middle of the road. Trash. He says I don't make trash. He is the trash, honey. You are the trash. You're a horrible human being that doesn't deserve the oxygen you breathe, but here we are. Who are these 3 white men? Come get them. Come get them. And find out where their jobs are so we can report them repeatedly.
That's not the point of this video. You know, I don't think that there's a day that goes by where I don't see something upsetting on social media. And that's just the truth. You know, unfortunately, it's the world we live in, so what do you expect? But I have to say, this video is one of the most disturbing videos I've seen in a while. I'm not saying I haven't seen a video this disturbing before, but in a while, yes. Not only did this man experience racism in this video, and to be honest, I'm pretty sure this isn't the first time he's experienced racism. Just saying, you know, let's just be honest. But everybody stood there and sat there and watched it happen. Nobody gave a fuck. And, you know, I apologize for cursing. I try not to curse in my videos because I don't know if, you know, kids are watching my videos, so I really try to not curse. But this video just made me so angry. It really did. And not only did nobody try to stop it, but they sat there and laughed at him. I know the one woman tried to stop it in the beginning of the video, but it didn't really count because she kind of gave up, so I'm just at a loss for words. I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. So disgusting. So disgusting.
Hey guys, I know a lot of you are super sensitive like me. Have you seen this Uncle Ricky video going around? When they're laughing at him and taunting him, all I can hear now for days is the laughing in my head. And I know that's probably some form of stimming, but you know how we get PTSD from things that don't cause ballistics PTSD? These are the kind of things that get stuck in my head and cause me trauma, even though they have nothing to do with me. But I feel like it's happening to me. So what do I do? What do you guys do? How do I stop taking on this guy's emotions for him or whatever it is I'm doing, feeling the weight of the world from this guy? I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad for our society that this is how we treat people. What do you guys do?
Everybody stood by and let him continue to talk that way. And then there was people that joined in. If this is what y'all want America to be, I don't want no fucking part of it. Y'all can fucking have it. Because I'm going to stick to the side that's not filled with fucking racists and bigots. That was just absolutely fucking disgusting.
We need to put this video out there, and this in Nevada. Find out who this guy is. This is not acceptable. Please share and put the word out, and let's find out who he is. Thank you.
These guys acting just like their daddy Trump. It's disgusting, it's despicable, and it's fucking got to stop. Why are there so many people around and no one fucking says anything? There is no way that I could just let something like this happen and just tell him that he shouldn't even be there. He should know. He should know where he's at.
Fuck them. Fuck racists. Fuck Trumpers. I've had it.
Like seriously, lovelies, in 2024, we are still seeing stuff like this circulating all over the social media. In 2024, we are still seeing the physical and alive of Ray and Sis. We are still seeing that black people, are not even safe all over. We are still seeing that the same thing that we keep trying to see if we can take out from the system, if we can eradicate from the system, it keeps occurring, So this young man, a black guy, decided that he has a work to do somewhere with, a lot of, how they are, Ray and Sis folks all over the place. And he was talking about how these people were all over him. They were all over him. And one thing led to the other. The man in question decided to talk about how there is a place, a hanging tree, that they hang people like him. Like, my goodness, in 2024, we are still going to do this. We're still going to be going back and forth with this. And the worst part of it is that people that looks like him are just there smiling and laughing at the black man. People that looks like him, we're all smiling and laughing and joking, and eventually they told him to leave the premises. Like, oh my goodness, it's a humiliation for me. It's the way at which this man felt for me. It's the way at which he was, nobody want to say anything. You guys are gonna allow him to talk and disrespect me like this? And they were all laughing. You need to see the full clip. I was not able to put it up here. You know how it is here on this platform. Like, seriously, lovelies. He was crying out for at least one person to come and say, oh my goodness, you guys stop. This is not nice. At least one person coming from people that look like them. It might actually make him feel a little bit better. But no, they chose that they were going to humiliate him. They were going to laugh at him and eventually tell him to get out. Like, nobody is, nobody should actually find him or herself in such situation, because this is absolutely disturbing. Like, I can't get the way at which people, feel so comfortably seeing a fellow human being humiliated like this, and all they could do was to just laugh about it and to just, it's the cruise. They were all laughing. No single one person was able to tell them to stop. There was no anti-Ray and Sis over there. They just left that young man to be humiliated and discarded. Like, seriously. And when we try to talk about how Ray and Sis is still alive and healthy, a lot of people tend to argue. A lot of people tend to say that you're making things up. Why is it that something that happened 400 years back? It happened 400 years back, but black people are still taunted about it. Black people are still feeling the pains to today. And come to think of it, why is it that these pan-colored people, like it's actually said, there are a lot of people experience variances. Asian people, Hispanic people, everybody people, even, white people. Yeah, even if theirs are not chattel. But why is it that these pan-colored people feel it's so right to use Ray and Sis, as a form of mockery to black people? Meanwhile, even if they are not involved in chattel, at least they are 1 or 2 times involved in slavery as well. Yeah. But why is it that it's always black people? Because, yeah, I know black people's zone are so intense. Yeah, they are the one that undergo, yeah, hanging tree. Yeah. Blackface, yeah. But why is it that these people just find it very comfortable to keep reminding black people of what they feel that they have to forget about. And when you want to complain, they will tell you that you have to just learn how to forget and forgive. This is something that happened years back. With this thing, with all of these things that is happening, with all of this going about social media, how do you feel that black people will actually forget and forgive? But when you keep on rubbing their suffering on their faces, keep on reminding them of what they actually went through, of what their ancestors went through, keep on reminding them of their scar. Like, a wounded person is trying to heal, but you keep on trying to remind this person, keep on patting his wounded scar. How do you think that this person will heal from the wound? That is what it means to be a black person. These people want to forgive and forget and move on and try to okay, we don't want to talk about it anymore. It's just something that happened in the past, our ancestors, let's just forget and forgive and move on so that everybody can be, very happy. But something like this resurfaces again. And you think they will forget and forgive, even if they are trying to do that, but you just keep on giving them the reason to keep on dwelling in the past. I don't get it. Why will he make such a statement that there is a hanging tree? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These people will never ever change. And with the fact that, all of the truth, all of the revolution, I think that's the more reason why most of them are just getting so angry that they are no more the chosen. They feel that they are the chosen ones. They feel that they are the ones that produce everything. They are the one that even created heaven and earth. But the revolutions is saying otherwise. Oh my God, this is I don't know. The way he was screaming, nobody's gonna say anything. Are you gonna watch him to disrespect me this way? It really tells that he was really in pain and he needed someone from the other side to actually call them to order. But apparently, none of them. They all continued to mock him. They continued to smile at him. They continued to use him as a caricature. Anyway, lovelies, the TikTok is already doing its thing, and I want here to also do their thing. Leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. I'm just here for educational and informative purposes. So please subscribe to this channel, leave your thoughts in the comment, and I will see you lovelies.
Up to this extent, thank you so much for all the love and support. Why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video? And do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying, harassment, or whatsoever. We're just here for educational purposes. Alright, lovelies, please share this video, subscribe, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.